And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Guillermo Caro.
Guillermo Caro, 5'9". He's going to be just a little bit taller than Sesay, fighting out of Juniper Muay Thai. We've seen the folks from Juniper before who came away with a big win tonight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Guillermo Caro is a very physical fighter. He hits hard, he throws really hard kicks, and even if you block him, you could still see the reaction that they have on his opponents. So I'm interested to see if Abmed can kind of ride out that storm and get out of the way of some of the harder shots while, playing somewhat of a matador role here tonight.
Both fighters look really, really physically in shape, so we'll see how it goes as they make their way into the third and final round. Of course, tonight, every fight has gone the full 3 rounds. We don't see that a whole lot in the Cagezilla events, but we do see that in about 99% of the TCB events.
Yeah, it's just the nature of the beast. At this level, with gloves this size, with only limited ways to finish, if you get dropped, you get to stand up, and you can have that high defensive guard again. It's just, in general, I think it's a little bit more difficult to stop an opponent in Muay Thai. And they also haven't developed that one-punch knockout power or that timing yet, too. That's the other thing.
Right.
That comes later on in your career after you've really learned when to throw the punch, how to turn your weight into it, how not to load it up and hit somebody when they don't expect.
Let's throw it down to Chris Fuller and get the official introductions. Chris, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 147-pound division. And this is the co-main event of the evening. This bout is brought to you by our friend Mike Pignoni, the defense attorney of Northern Virginia. This bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 147-pound division, and it is a Muay Thai bout. And now, starting out, fighting out of the right corner, standing 5'7" and weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Disciple MMA Academy, it's Abmed Sesay. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 147 pounds, fighting out of Juniper Muay Thai, it's Guillermo Caro. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 147-pound division. It is a Muay Thai bout, and it is brought to you by Mike Pignoni. Your referee is Angel Ortiz.
All right, Angel Ortiz will still have the referee duties here for bout number 9 here at TCB 32 as he calls both fighters out. Of course, a little different than Michael Dolman. Michael Dolman doesn't always call all the fighters out to the middle. Plus, he doesn't have them start at the corners of the TCB logo. So, Angel has a different style here if you get him as a referee.
No, he sure does. So let's see what happens here and if that changes the way these guys.
All right,
they both immediately go forward and they just get right into it.
Wow. Right into it. Sesay putting the pressure on Caro. Sesay looks way taller than 5'7". Like he looks.
I wonder if the height's reversed.
Maybe they do.
But he does look taller than. I would say he looks taller than 5'9" too.
Yeah, I would say that they definitely have the heights reversed. Lots of pressure here from Sesay. I mean, he came out and put the pressure on him quick, but you know what? That clinch from Guillermo, he's not letting Sesay go anywhere. Let's see, Angel's going to split him up.
Yeah, that's a good strong grip on both guys. Let's see how Guillermo starts to drive forward. Oh, big right hand there.
Right hand. Ooh, good knees. Good knees from Sesay.
Angel breaks him up again. Now, Sesay's got good kicks, but it looks like right now his main goal is just to get into the clinch because I'm not seeing a lot of confidence in his boxing. But he's got some great knees. And I'm not sure Guillermo has realized it yet, but that might be where his advantage is. Good grappling here from Abmed Sesay.
Angel Ortiz backs them both up, but this gives Guillermo some time to jump in there. Sesay trying to go to the body. Good kick from Guillermo. 10 seconds left to go in round number 1 here. Disciple MMA fighting out of the red corner. Juniper Muay Thai fighting out of the blue corner.
It's tough when you have a whole round in the clinch. You know, it takes a lot of energy. And
how do you score it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's tough to score, and you know, it's a lot of energy and not a lot of action. You know.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things where the crowd kind of gets lulled to sleep a little bit. You know, the crowd from Disciple is here, wants to get excited, and just not a lot of action. But you know what? I thought Sesay came out super strong, but Guillermo didn't have anything to do with that, so he grabbed him up pretty quick, and they stayed in the clinch most of the night.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Once again, both gyms not sitting down. We're going to stand up again. Guillermo's like, I'm not messing around with Angel again. I'm just going to come right on out of here. Here we go. Oh, good left hand out with a front kick.
Oh, huge sweep there from Guillermo.
Wow. We've seen some sweeps before. Well, that turns Sesay upside down.
Yeah. So as Sesay went for the knee, Guillermo just turned him over and kicked that leg out, and he had some good success. Now he's hunting for it again.
Now we're back in the clinches here as Sesay is really trying to put it on him. Just missing there, Guillermo with the right jab.
Oh, good left hook there from Guillermo.
Ooh, I don't think it got through. It just sounded bad.
Sesay's got some really good guard here, good kicks, but he's very susceptible to these punches. You know, he's crowding himself because he's really trying to load in and hit the hard shots. But if he can stay at boxing range, that's where he's going to find his success. But otherwise, I think Sesay's got the fight. He's winning the fight right now, in my opinion. See right there, these are the opportunities for Guillermo. Like, just stay there and just let the hands fly.
There's a couple of shots that Sesay has thrown and just gotten through.
Yeah. Working back in that clinch. Oh, good elbow there from Sesay.
Here we go, 10 seconds left to go. Good job there, round number 2. That was going to be tough to call, too. And it's funny that you say Sesay has that one. I'm not sure.
Well, I said that in the middle of the round in my defense, because towards the end there, I think we saw some adjustments from Guillermo. That sweep was what really started it, but I think Sesay was having some success with those leg kicks. And as the round went on, it looks like Guillermo made more adjustments, and he kind of stayed in that boxing range, and that's where he was having the most opportunity.
Yeah, I think Sesay is going to have to make up for that big, impactful sweep that Guillermo put on him. And we'll see when, of course, we haven't been right, or I haven't been right. You're normally right, but we'll see what happens here as we get into round 3 here. But I think if you're Sesay and your Disciple, you're like, hey, listen, we don't want to go home 0-2.
Yeah, this is the motivation, right? Hey, they have a community, they want to represent them well, and obviously they have. I mean, they fought here and they've done fantastic, but you want to bring home the W. You want people to be able to say, yeah, we won, and you're going to do everything you can to make that happen.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Sesay comes out with a little leg kick. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. Guillermo staying in the middle, throwing some rights and lefts.
Oh, Guillermo's starting to throw combinations now.
That one got through, caught Sesay.
Good body kick there from Guillermo.
Both fighters, lots of action here. No more clinch work. A little slippery here for Sesay.
Yeah, he landed that body kick, and when you have the bottom of your foot on the stomach or chest of your opponent, when it comes back down, it's going to be real slick. Oh, big leg kick there. Wow. That got a reaction out of Sesay.
Yeah, that one collapsed him.
And there it is again.
Another one. Yeah, collapsed again.
And third one in a row.
Sesay didn't have anything to do with that.
Guillermo's going to want to go up top after this. That's 5 in a row he's landed.
Yeah, and he's trying to, Sesay's definitely trying to block those. He does not like that. Both fighters right in the corner. Sesay with about 1 minute left to go here, about halfway through. Good front kick, but that's countered by Guillermo with a good right hand. Another good right hand.
Oh, another leg kick
That's
there.
right on the button, too. In the clinch, couple of good knees. Seconds for Juniper here, telling Guillermo, you got to put some work in.
They're telling him to do more.
Yeah.
I was trying to watch and listen to what they were saying. I got quiet for a minute there, but
I'm trying to watch too.
yeah, it's just they're begging for him to drive forward. And I mean, he's
coming on.
Yeah, he's winning this round here.
Yeah, this is going to be good shot.
It's going to be a close fight.
Yeah,
it's tough to call, but I think Guillermo probably got those second and third round there.
Yeah, Juniper did a great job tonight. I think both fighters did a fantastic job. Sesay just got caught a couple of times, but the action and the job that Guillermo Caro has done tonight really did a great job.
Yeah, it paid dividends for sure. It definitely paid dividends. So, we'll see what the judges say, but I think clear cut 29-28, Guillermo.
Lots of action in all these fights tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Of course, we're getting ready to have this title fight and the main event for this evening's event as Chris makes his way over to the scoring table. Don't forget, April 22nd, that is our next Cagezilla event. That'll be a pro fight and an amateur fight. We'll have a bunch of fights that evening. People looking forward to April 22nd. Looks like might be a little scoring problem as Alex Sawyer makes his way over here, trying to figure some things out. We don't want to have another mistake like we've had in the past.
Yeah, Adam Sawyer's got a great attention to detail, though, so I feel pretty confident with his ability to double-check everything, make sure that at the end of the day, we're going to get a good scorecard that sounds the way it should be.
Now we got to count. We got to take the shoes off now.
Yeah, you only have 10 fingers,
We got to take the shoes off here. Let's see if we can get it done. Chris is going to try to help him count. Sawyer might have the toughest job in the whole building. He shook his head, so let's hope it's right.
He's the best, man.
Chris is going to double check his math. This is like being in NASA. Double check my math before we launch this rocket. All right, here we go. Let's throw it down to Chris to get the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores about 30-27, Guillermo. Judge 2 scores about 29-28, Sesay. And Judge 3 scores about 29-28 for your winner by majority decision. Out of the blue corner, it's Guillermo Caro.
All right, well, there you have it. Guillermo Caro comes away with a big win tonight. That's 2 for Juniper tonight.
Yeah, interesting.
Did you listen to
the 29-28? I'm having a hard time. That's the one that I don't know what round you would give. Maybe the second round. You could maybe give the second round to Sesay if you really wanted to, but that's just what I was thinking about now. I'm